My wife made fun of me to her friends, saying he's bad in bed. The night Olivia publicly humiliated me in front of everyone at our anniversary dinner, I didn't say a single word. I already knew she'd been sleeping with her coworker for 6 months, and in just 5 minutes, her entire world was about to shatter. The air in our Seattle apartment was thick with forced cheer and the clinking of wine glasses. Olivia had spent a month planning this dinner, constantly talking about how epic it would be, how all her marketing firm colleagues needed to see our beautiful space. I remember thinking, maybe she was finally trying. By 7, our place looked like a magazine spread, catered Italian food, perfect lighting, totally Instagram ready. For about 10 minutes, I actually believed we might have a normal evening. Guests rolled in around 7:30, 5 couples from her office, people whose names I barely remembered, the kind who humble brag about their second homes in marathon times. Olivia was performing from the moment the first person walked through the door. That loud, theatrical laugh, touching everyone's shoulder, throwing her head back like every joke was pure gold. And I played my usual part, the invisible husband, keeping wine glasses full, making sure appetizers were stocked. About 90 minutes in, everyone had settled into the living room. The wine flowed freely. Someone cracked a joke about marriage killing your social life, and I felt that familiar shift in energy. Olivia got that glassy, overexcited look in her eyes she gets around her third glass, when she wants attention. I knew exactly where this was headed. One of the wives asked something generic about keeping things exciting after 4 years. Olivia let out this sharp laugh. "Oh, we definitely don't have that problem," she said, her voice dripping with sarcasm. The room went awkwardly quiet before people forced uncomfortable laughs. She just kept going. She started making cutting remarks about my punctuality in every area of life, how I approached intimacy like assembling IKEA furniture, instruction manual and all. She joked about setting a kitchen timer to see if I'd even notice. You could see everyone trying to figure out if they should laugh or pretend they didn't hear it. The husbands were suddenly fascinated by their drinks, the wives exchanged uncomfortable glances. I just sat there on the arm of the couch, beer in hand, watching my wife systematically dismantle me in front of strangers. She escalated, going on about how methodical and obsessed with technique I was, missing the entire point, how being intimate with me was like watching a YouTube tutorial. I saw people checking their phones, looking for an escape. One guy tried to redirect by asking about vacation plans, but Olivia rolled right over him. "Oh, he's fantastic at planning. Plans every single detail. That's actually the problem. Zero spontaneity, bottom left of screen, click full story."